A year ago, we visited a rural village in Zambia where there was no electricity, limited water, high crime rates, and countless other issues, making life a constant struggle for these kids and staff. But despite the seemingly hopeless
Boy, son, some bro.
issues, making life a constant struggle for these.
How much they're going through right now, bro. Bro, we just need more good people in the world, bro. Good people, just doing small deeds of good, bro. And those who are able to help, just help. We'll all be able to do more on a larger scale, bro. Just help each other, bro, and just be kind and place yourself in other people's shoes. Not because you might be able to make it out a certain situation or circumstance. You're gonna look on someone else and say they're stupid or they're lazy or whatever it is you might say. You not caring and giving a crap about how bad their living condition may be. If that's how you feel, I'm not telling you to be someone else, but if you see others trying to do good, don't bring negativity, bro. Just hold that thought to yourself. We discuss in private with those who share negativity like among yourselves. And sometimes you probably see how outrageous your thoughts are sometimes. Sometimes you might be saying stuff that's coming from a good place, but how you say it in the way that the message is interpreted as well has a lot to do with it. So whenever you're able to do good, bro, just always try to do good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So thank you, Mr. Beast, and your sponsors again for like continuing to do like good work and helping persons in need. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
But despite the seemingly hopeless situation, there was someone doing everything she could to help these children. Meet Dora. 5 years ago, she moved to Mapapa along with 4 adopted children and started making TikTok videos to raise money to build a school and village for kids in desperate need. And very quickly, her account grew to over 4 million followers.
Well done, Dora. We really appreciate you. Thank you for everything you've done, Dora. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much.
And she now cares for almost 400 children.
You are amazing. Thank you, and I love you.
But
you are amazing, Dora. Thank you so much for all what you've done. Like what you continue to do, man. This is so beautiful.
Despite her best efforts, the cost of supporting all these kids is an ongoing challenge and threat to their community. So we immediately got to work alongside our partners from Give Power to build a solar array that would provide the village with much needed electricity and security. And for many of the children, this was the first time they saw light at night.
Bro, that's... Just thank you so much, Dora, Mr. Beast, your sponsors, and everyone that's involved with this project working on and this. Just thank you so much for everything, man. Just like this is wonderful.
But when we left the village, we realized that there is so much more that needed to be done. We were so moved by Dora and the kids that we committed to double our contribution, to give Dora the resources she needs to give these kids a loving and safe environment. By tripling her solar generation capacity, doing a full hydrological study to provide a proper well with plenty of clean, safe water, install a state-of-the-art internet network, and so much more. And because of your incredible support, we were able to kick off this massive project by constructing a well. And this is just the first of so many things we will be doing in this video. For so many of the children, this is the first time that they will have fresh drinking water, and it now flows in abundance.
On your max.
Bro, first day having light at night. Something that a lot of us probably take for granted, bro. Like it's just so normal for us to be able to see light at night or have light on at night own homes or our neighbor's home or like all around us, we see a lot. And there are a lot of kids there that's probably 12 years old or 13 years old, maybe even older. And all that time being alive, this is the first time they're seeing light at night. Just imagine being alive for 13 years, bro, or maybe more, bro. Never having light on at night, or never knowing what it's like to have clean water to drink, bro. Forget about just simply having clean water to bathe or, or anything, or, cook, it will kill some of the germs, but still, you have clean water to bathe, brush your teeth, flush your toilet when you use it, water your plants, drink, take baths in, give your animals, nothing's wrong with it. But just look at so many things that you're able to do with clean water, bro. That you do with clean water that you probably not look at as being like privilege, bro. And these people, these wonderful, lovely people of Zambia, these kids right here, these innocent kids, bro, didn't have a clue as to what clean water was, bro. The water that they had is probably like all they used to, so they probably thought that was clean, and when it went into a bad condition, that's when they thought it was bad water, bro. But again, Mr. Beast, your sponsor, Dora, the team, everyone that's working, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
But sadly, there was one child who couldn't join in on the fun because she was still recovering from an injury. This is Beauty.
So the last time that Dan and Darren were here, they were made aware about a girl called Beauty. She's one of my girls here. When she came to us, she was a very shy, timid girl. One of her legs had gangrene and was about to be amputated.
We told Dora that we would take whatever steps were necessary to save Beauty's leg. We got the pictures and we got the treatment protocol.
And we sent them to our friends at Cure International from the video we did in the Philippines, who also operate a hospital in Zambia.
They told us that it was very likely that Beauty was going to lose her leg, but if we didn't act immediately, there was a good chance that she would lose her life. Cure agreed to
Bro, this what they're talking about is 2024, this year. Probably this month or probably last month, but sometime recently. A lot of these things happen. You probably know that it happened, but it's so back of your mind that we're so far probably like removed from it, or it's not really like right there. So a lot of us, not all of us, just a lot of us know about it and probably help in ways they can. Even if they can like help monetarily or other ways, they probably like help spread awareness or keep it in mind to help them stay grounded, humble and very appreciative for the things they have. I think my mother bring this to her mind sometimes, and they might do some stuff like normal around us people do, but still doesn't mean we're like every parent want their child to be different, and even if they're different in like 99% of things, like a 1% to be corrected too. So as I was saying, things like this happen so every day. People in like Africa that are going through this right now, who probably didn't have a Dora to help them, are still going through it, probably worse or near it. But what this saying is just spreading awareness can make your situation better. You can help your community by just simply getting up, spreading awareness, trying to like do something different. No, it may seem far-fetched at times, but just continue with a dream of making where you're at and people around your life a lot better. So thank you for Dora to help spread awareness, and Mr. Beast for taking the initiative to going to help Dora, along with your sponsors. So
take her case, and despite the dismal odds, they promised to do everything that they possibly could to save Beauty's leg.
We stayed at the hospital for 3 months. They did 3 operations on her.
While Beauty was in the hospital, The team back in Mapapa made incredible progress with the rest of the construction.
Hey guys, I miss you so much. I miss you dangerous.
They have such a great environment for kids, and they just took her out of that shell of fear and just told her to say, hey, you'll be okay.
So, who's your favorite teacher? Very nice.
It's been an amazing experience to kind of see her transform into what she is now.
A few weeks after her final surgery, Beauty was able to leave the hospital.
Who is discharged? You look very beautiful. You?
She just slowly changed into this bubbly, fun, talkative girl.
I'm enjoying it.
It's been amazing. It's been really great. I'm able to feed all the kids here through my videos on social media, but that was a big challenge for me to do because I had to drive about an hour and a half away from where I live almost each day to buy the food that we have.
Since our last visit, when we saw how old and unreliable Dora's car was, I'd been really concerned that she'd break down on the remote roads in Zambia without even having as much as cell phone coverage. My worst fears were realized one morning when I was woken up by a message on his cell phone.
But my parents, they used to do this like a lot when they were kids. I have to walk like for miles to school and from school, and a lot of times they probably only like had one shoes or didn't have any shoes, bro. You know, so sometimes I see this, so it's like remember stuff like that, or older people telling me stuff like they used to went through, like in their time, probably like 30 plus years ago. And it's still happening today. So just truly happy that they're getting help, bro.
My worst fears were realized one morning when I was woken up by a message from Dora telling me that she had just been in a wreck and her car was totaled.
Darren wasted no time and quickly jumped on a call with her.
Hey, Dora.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good now. I'm doing good.
I think that this is a sign that we better buy you a new car right now. I want you to go look for a car. We will pay for it next week.
Okay. Just do it. I'm sorry. It's a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much.
With her new car, Dora can now travel to get food for the village without any worry of breaking down and being left stranded. Just a few weeks later, the construction was almost complete, and Dan and Darren were on their way to Mapapa to see just how much the village has changed since their last visit.
Dan and Darren are about to return, and I'm super excited to show them all the amazing things that have been happening at the school because of them.
Oh my God. Reuniting with Dora and the kids after nearly a year was a truly magical experience.
After receiving a warm welcome by the kids, Dora showed Dan and Darren around the well.
We now have clean drinking water, and because of that, the kids' confidence has risen. We don't have skin infections, we don't have diarrhea anymore.
Thank you so much, Darren and Dan. Thank you so much. Kids don't have skin infection no more. That's awesome. No more diarrhea. They're feeling more confident. Yo.
Where they sleep, their clothes, everything. Their confidence has just grown up because they're in a clean, safe environment.
With clean water, the village is now far more self-sufficient. Dora is able to grow vegetables in her garden, cultivate a chicken coop, and even sustain a fish pond to provide food for the kids. And on top of that, we also provided Dora and the kids a commercial gas stove so they no longer have to burn through bags of charcoal for cooking. But there was one more thing that was severely impacting Dora's ability to take care of these kids. In order to upload a TikTok, Dora would have to stand for hours holding her pole up to get an internet connection. But now with the new solar grid, we can put in a brand new Starlink Wi-Fi router.
That has literally been installed today, and I am super happy and super excited about that. We can connect to it together for the first time.
Lights on. We're connected. Okay, let's see how well it works.
I have a better idea. How about we try making a TikTok?
Don't make me dance.
So, we'll be here. I will come. Wave. Darren, your turn. Dan, wave. Very nice. Then we will start rolling like that. But you are going out, and then he will follow, then I will be the last person out. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Very nice. Wave. Stay there. Wave. Okay, come now. Okay. We almost got it. Slower. Very cool. Very nice. Wave. Nice. Let's see.
Got it, finally. It's fire. It's dripping.
That was Darren thinking, right?
Okay. Now let's head over to the house and see if we can upload it.
Come with me to the set.
It's done! Yeah.
Thanks to this new internet connection, the village is much safer because they are not isolated, and Dora can also now upload her TikToks whenever she wants, from anywhere in the school, meaning that she can generate more money to support the village. And on the day Dan and Darren were about to leave, Dora told us that she had a surprise for us. And before we reveal what that surprise is, I want to tell you about electric e-bikes. When we told Electric e-bikes our plan to revisit the village and give Dora everything she needed, they, as always, stepped up to the plate and put down the additional funding required to do so. If you don't know who electric e-bikes are and what they do, they are on a mission to change people's lives by increasing their mobility while being energy efficient through the creation of really affordable and easy to use electric bikes. Whether you need to travel to school, work, medical treatments, it is perfect for the job. To find out more, click the link in the description and buy an electric e-bike for yourself. The more you guys buy, the more they can sponsor videos. It's a beautiful loop. Darren is yet
Thank you so much, Electric e-bikes. Thank you.
to see the dormitory that had been completely rebuilt after a storm had ripped through it last year, leaving it in ruins. It is because of all of you that donated to the fundraiser in the last video that Dora had just enough to rebuild these dorms, stronger than before. And after months of hard work, the reconstruction of the building was finally complete. And Darren got to
Nice, bro. I should please like those linoleum colors. They're so nice, bro.
months of hard work, the reconstruction of the building was finally complete. And Darren got to see it for the first time.
I'm blown away how much Dora takes everything that we give her and multiplies it 100 times over.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. So as of today, this house will no longer be called the boys' house. It will be called the Peace Philanthropy House.
Later that night, we celebrated with the entire village. Having this house dedicated to Beast Philanthropy is a massive honor to each and every one of us, because Beast Philanthropy is all of us. You see, without your support, we wouldn't be able to do projects like this. And I want you to know how much we love and appreciate you.
Dora is such a kind and giving person, and she's had such a huge impact in so many people's lives. I hope you all find her as inspiring as I do and are motivated to find your own way to help build a brighter future, because every one of us has the ability to make a difference in somebody else's life.
Chandler told me he had a special message for you guys, so we'll end the video with that. What was it?
Donate. Use the link in the description below, or the donate button. Yep, that's the message.
Okay.
Also, subscribe. And here's Carl. Subscribe.